Hello guys, today let's check a beautiful book. This is Usborne, Peep Inside a Fairy Tale, The Little Mermaid. This is a beautiful fairy tale book released by Usborne, and this series is called Peep Inside a Fairy Tale. Peep Inside books are released for very young children, especially aged 3 to 5 years. That is for kindergartens or preschoolers. And this Peep Inside a Fairy Tale explains a fairy tale in every book. Currently there are around 12 Peep Inside a Fairy Tale book, and this fairy tale is The Little Mermaid. It's a beautiful designed book, almost one hand sized book, perfect for young children to lift and all. This is a board book, so it's very durable. The designs are very exquisite, and all these delicate designs are made by laser cutting. So this is a beautiful cutout designs and edges. This is a Little Mermaid, so the color concept is blue color, which symbolizes ocean depth. And on the back they have given small detail about this book. It's a beautiful fairy tale journey above and beneath the waves. So that is the Little Mermaid story. This book costs around 9.99 pounds and 17.95 Canadian dollars. For most of the parts of the world, it is usually printed in China, as you can see it here. In India, it is usually distributed by HarperCollins Publishers India for around 699 rupees. You can get this book for rather cheaply on Amazon, Bookswagon, Flipkart, like that. I got this book for 500 on Bookswagon. Usborne books are always on a costlier end, but they are very durable and lot enjoyable and informative books. And I love this Peep Inside a Fairy Tale series, and I want to collect them all. As I said, currently there are around 12 Peep Inside a Fairy Tale book, and this is The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is quite different from the classic Little Mermaid story. The Little Mermaid story is by Hans Christian Andersen. Almost all Hans Christian Andersen stories are bittersweet, and this version is neither Hans Christian version or the Disney version. It is completely different. So let's check the story here. It's a beautiful peep through inside the ocean depth here. Here is a mermaid and the palace and various creatures living in it. A lot of peep through designs here. Beautiful exquisite designs of ocean depth here. A lot of corals and different beautiful fishes and creatures. Here is the mermaid saves the prince from drowning. It's a beautiful cutout design. Here is a circle cutout. Makes it a moon actually. It's a beautiful cutout designs here. Here also when you turn the page also it makes a moon. She saves it and she falls in love with the prince. And here is his castle. Beautiful cutout designs here peeping through it. In order to obtain the prince, she goes into sea witch, asking for legs instead of the tail, and the sea witch grants it in exchange for her voice. In the Disney version, the sea witch has been made the villain, and ultimately the mermaid defeats her and obtains the prince. And in the classic Hans Christian Andersen version, she doesn't obtain the prince, but ultimately she dies and becomes the star, which was her dream. So But this is a quite different version. I think they have made this for especially very young children so that they have removed all the cruelty or horror stuff, I think. Yeah, it's a beautiful cut-out design of the castles, and inside the prince takes her, dresses her with all luxuries and all. He asks her name, but she won't be able to tell anything because her voice has been lost. But living with him, she realizes that her true happiness lies by how she is. So she goes back to the ocean and ultimately finds happiness. So it's like both of them have happy ending. That's how they have ended the story. It's a beautiful, not the classic story, but perfect for all young children. So this is the Peep Inside a Fairy Tale, The Little Mermaid. Please subscribe to my channel for more such amazing books. See you next time.